Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally doesn't work. I'm sitting here at basically my desk that I do all my paperwork and stuff for my business and things, and write out the bills and stuff right here. And I was looking at my computer and came across that Terrance Williams' car cost $400,000. $400,000. It brought to mind an old saying: "A fool and his money soon depart." It's crazy the amount of money that football players, basketball players, professional athletes can make. So it's not apples to oranges to somebody like me, because $400,000 for most of us would be life changing, but he spent that on a car. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have nice things and you can spend your money where you want to. But if you're going to spend $400,000 on the car, I wouldn't let anybody else drive it. I wouldn't risk driving it out late at night if I possibly may have had too much to drink or whatever. Personally, I would never invest that kind of money even if I was a rich man, in a vehicle, because sorry, but a car is something that's just going to lose money. And you got to understand that, your career is only going to be but so long. And it's not like there aren't examples of football players or athletes that have lost everything, that are broke. Look at Latrell Sprewell, who made $100 million plus in his career, who famously turned down a $21 million contract because he said he's got to feed his family. Dead broke now. Between all the kids and the yachts and the cars and everything else, broke. $100 million. Allen Iverson made over $200 million and is broke. Well, we'll get away from basketball players. How about Vince Young? Vince Young spent his money on the dumbest stuff, okay? I mean, he would buy shots of Louis the 13th, I think it is, at $250 a shot. Him and Liddell White supposedly got 75 at one night. Instead of, okay, I'm not saying you shouldn't drink the good stuff, but 75 shots? At least buy the bottle, and buying in bulk, you at least save a little bit. But he did stupid stuff like spend $5,000 a week at Cheesecake Factory. How about this? Why don't you buy a Cheesecake Factory and just go eat there for free? Invest in something that's going to make some money. He wanted to fly in an airplane by himself, so he bought all the seats on a commercial airline. Why not just charter, a J5? And so now he's broke. Guys like Dan Marino, broke. Mark Brunell, he lost all his in a burger franchise and stuff. I'm not saying that there aren't some deals where you're going to lose some money in things, but let's be wise about it. I remember I met Mike Haynes probably about 10 years ago, and he was working for the NFL with the rookies and things, and trying to help them to figure out you need to slow your roll with the money. And his thing that always stuck with me, I saw him actually at this last Super Bowl at NFL Honors, and I went up to him, I said, something you said to me always stuck with me. He said, instead of buying Mama a house, buy Mama an apartment building. Something that will pay for itself and make you an income for the rest of your life. $400,000 on a car. Wow. What would you do with $400,000? Now, for me, I'd probably be broke too. Because I'd probably end up getting an RV and going and tailgating and just buying all the food and the beverages and everything else and just partying with the fans. That'd probably be 100,000 of it right there. The other three, I would probably build 3 more duplexes. Provide great homes for people. And an investment in my future. $400,000 car went over the curb. And we wonder why guys like T.O. are broke after they leave football. Wow. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'm mystified. If you've got, Terrance, you got that kind of money that, you can kind of throw away, I got some business we can do together, man, that can make some long-term money. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you guys soon.